This is Lynn Fraser with Still Point Yoga. This breathing practice guides you through a few minutes of breathing with even breath, where the exhalation and inhalation is about the same length and the breath is continuous and smooth, and then goes into 2-to-1 breathing, where the exhalation is up to twice as long as the inhalation. 2-to-1 breathing is especially helpful for someone experiencing anxiety or stress. To begin, relax your body. If you're sitting in a chair, just sit so that you're upright and your body has room to breathe. Sit comfortably. If you're on the floor, lie on your back. Allow your arms and legs to be relaxed at your side. Bring your attention to your whole body from head to toes. Allow your body to relax. With breathing practices, the key is to not put a lot of effort into it. We're really just noticing, allowing the body to come back to a relaxed form of breathing on its own. Oftentimes, what gets in the way of diaphragmatic, healthy breathing is patterns of stress and contraction. To start, bring your attention to your nose. Notice how the flow of the breath comes through your nostrils. It's a little bit warmer as you exhale. The air has been warmed by the lungs. It's a bit cooler as you inhale. And notice your present breathing pattern. Notice if the breath feels continuous and smooth. If there are jerks in the breath, or if there's pauses at the end of the inhalation or the end of the exhalation. All of that is fine. We're simply noticing what's present as we begin. Most people experience a longer, more relaxed and smoother breath as they begin to practice and relax. So notice the length of the exhalation and the length of the inhalation. If you're, for example, breathing to a count of 3 on the exhalation and 3 on the inhalation, you would just notice that and count in your mind the length of the breath. So this guided practice is to equalize the breath, so we're exhaling and inhaling about the same length. So as you're exhaling, counting 1, 2, 3, and smoothly moving into the inhalation. 1, 2, 3, smoothly letting go of the breath into the exhalation. Notice as you exhale, there's a natural softening of the body, a natural release. You could put your attention on your stomach area. Allow those muscles to soften as you exhale. And a relaxed breathing pattern is continuous. As soon as you finish the exhalation, without any pauses or breaks in the breath, moving smoothly into the inhalation. As soon as you finish the inhale, letting go of the breath, letting the exhalation begin. When we're inhaling, there's an expansion of the breath. The lungs expand, the muscle fibers of the stomach area expand. The belly rises or expands if you're sitting, rises if you're lying on the floor. Take a deep breath and notice if you can allow the breath to move into the lower rib cage, noticing if the breath can expand enough to let those lower ribs move a little bit apart. And then take a deep, slow exhalation, allowing the body to completely empty. And work with this even pattern of the breath. Count the length of the breath, exhaling, 2, 3, inhaling, 2, 3. Whatever an easy rhythm of your own breath is. It could be a count of 2, it could be a count of 5. Allowing your body to set the pace. And focus your attention on the smoothness of the breath, on paying attention to the transition points in the breath so that you can have this continuous flow of breath. And if you like, you can continue the even breathing. If you have any issues with depression, even breath, where the exhale and the inhale are about the same length, is the healthiest. If you're experiencing stress or anxiety, it can really help the nervous system to down-regulate when we allow the exhalation to be longer than the inhalation. And again, we don't want to create effort or strain in the breath. So do this gradually. If you're inhaling to a count of 3, exhale to a count of 4, or perhaps 5. Work with that pattern until it becomes comfortable and effortless. You don't want to be gasping for breath at the end of the exhalation. Just allow the exhalation to be a little bit more complete. Let the stomach settle back in towards the spine if you're lying on the floor. And then very gradually moving to a 2-to-1 pattern where the exhalation is up to twice as long as the inhale. Smooth, effortless, relaxed breathing pattern. Continue this mental count. Allow your mind to focus on that. And as well, keep your attention fully focused on the transition points in the breath. When you finish this complete exhale, smoothly move into the inhalation without any breaks or pauses in the breath. When you finish the inhale, smoothly let go of the breath. Let the exhalation begin. It's common for the mind to wander away at times, and if that happens, be nice to yourself. No need to be harsh with yourself. Simply refocus again, counting on the in-breath and then letting the exhalation be up to twice as long as on the out-breath. Counting the in-breath and letting the exhalation be twice as long. Smooth, continuous breathing. Feel your body relax. Allow the mind to be soft and relaxed as well, focused on this breathing, the exhale and the inhale. Ideally, an exhalation of at least 6 seconds allows the relaxation response in the body to fully engage. So exhaling, allowing the breath to continue, the exhale to continue, let the body empty of breath. Not getting to the point where it's feeling like it's an effort or where you don't use your muscles to engage the stomach to squeeze the breath out. Just allow the breath to continue. Allow the exhalation to extend. And then when you're ready, return to this even breathing pattern. Allow your breath to be the same length, continuous and smooth. Exhale and inhale about the same length. You can let go of the count. Really focus your mind for a moment on your body. Notice your body once again from head to toes. Notice any changes. Your body might be more relaxed. There might be more softening of the muscles. It's very common to have that happen when we're down-regulating the nervous system. We're allowing the breathing to be soft, continuous, relaxed. The mind often quiets when we're doing a guided practice like this. And sometimes the mind just has a lot of thought running through it, and that's fine too. Just this little bit of focus on the breath can often calm the mind as well. Or at least we get a few minutes of respite from the active mind. To complete the practice, if you're lying on the floor, roll over to your left side, bend your knees and support your head with your arm for a few minutes. Allow yourself to come out of the practice with a little bit of a buffer between the practice and coming back into regular life. If you're sitting, you could open your eyes and take a moment as well, noticing the whole body from head to toes. Allowing this continuous, smooth breathing pattern to continue as you move through your day.